Seems like I'm finally catching a break, guys, with max storages on our Town Hall 11 Let's Play. What's going on, guys? My name is Klaus, and welcome back to this Town Hall 11 Let's Play. Today, I'm sitting on nearly max storages, and I have 3 builders available once again, but the 4th builder coming available in 7 hours. Yes, so the clock is ticking on me to get some stuff done. So let's go ahead and just start an upgrade, because my storages are nearly maxed out, and that is a bad thing. So let's upgrade a sweeper, okay? It's next in the progress base. We got the bomb towers equal out last time, so let's just get the air sweeper done. Plus, I think it's the most expensive upgrade. That's 6.4 million. Oh wow, that bomb tower is 7.2. Okay. And then the mortars are super cheap, but that's because they have 2 levels apiece. So let's go ahead and get the sweepers done. It's an air thing. I try to max air stuff usually earlier than ground stuff. So let's do it. 6.4 million gold, 5-day and 4-hour upgrade. English, Klaus, in 3, 2, 1, bam. I don't know, guys. I get excited when I'm doing these things. Like anytime, especially lately on the Town Hall 11 Let's Play, if I can upgrade a defense that's going to be moved across the map, I get stoked. Like that is a great feeling. And I love it. I just love it. So now, what about everything else? So the laboratory, we got 4.5 days to go, so no reason to worry about that. I've also got nearly max elixir, but I don't expect to max the elixir in 2 attacks. So I guess what we need to do is we need to go out and do an attack. I've got my Jibo Witch, but I've included some Valkyries, which is ironic because the Valkyries are the only Dark Elixir troop I haven't maxed yet in the laboratory. So kind of dumb, but hey, with these upgraded and maxed out witches, which this is the first time you guys are seeing that, by the way, in this Let's Play, they are beasts. I mean, absolute dominating monsters, and that is a lot of loot. Wow. 800,000 gold? Woohoo! All right, guys, let's do this. Let's smack this base. And I like this because look at that. The Eagle Artillery, the Queen are near each other. There's a CC right there too. I mean, this is like the obvious entry point for this attack. So let's go ahead and start it. We are going to start with the Giants, 2 Giants, 2 Witches, 2 Bowlers on one corner, 2 Giants, 2 Witches, 2 Bowlers on the other. Then the rest of the Giants, the rest of the Witches, let's get the Wall Wrecker diving in. Oh, looks like they're used to people attacking on this side. That's funny. King, Queen, and Warden. We're also going to go Bowler, Valkyrie, and Wizards in behind. All right, so now Rage, Warden's ability. I'm also going to drop a poison spell for that Queen. I think she already died, but that's okay. Let's get an early Rage. Let's freeze the Infernos. I'm also going to jump over the back. Let's heal into the core, and then let's Rage across the back too. There we go. That is the equation. I do that exact same thing every single time, and it's nearly always a 3-star too. That's the amazing thing, especially if it's single targeting Infernos and you are able to either ward an ability through that to keep your Wall Wrecker or heroes alive, or if you're able to freeze them. Either way, it works out every single time. Pop that King's ability early, because as long as he takes like 20% damage, pop his ability, you get all the value out of it. And then generally speaking, the only thing I wait on is using the Queen's ability, and that's if I need like a clutch hero to take out a defense before some troops get there or something. Now this one actually looks like it's dying out pretty quick. The Queen got stuck behind some walls. That's just bad luck. Like there's no real way to predict that. But now the Queen will have to break through some walls just to get back into the fight. We do have some witches and some bowlers. Yeah, so witches and bowlers, everything kind of making the way into this section. If we can get rid of that section without the King dying, come on. Oh gosh, okay, that King's dead, so that's bad. Queen, I need you. Oh, she's gonna get stuck behind walls for ages. Ooh, guys, we have some clutch skeletons. Look at that. These skeletons will break through the wall just in time. Look at that. Now the Queen has an easy access to this group of buildings. As soon as she steps up, I will pop her ability, and it will be another 3-star. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Check it out. Queen approaches, and as soon as she locks on, boom, pop her ability, and this is definitely going to be a 3-star, even though at the end we only had like 2 witches left, and I don't think we have any bowlers left. Like, yeah, we have 1 witch. Wow, one single witch and a Grand Warden and the Queen with her little archers, and that's it. But hey, like I said, we 3-star everything, it seems like. It's awesome. I love it. And I'm just adding the Valkyries is just fun. They're just enjoyable to add on. I wish they were maxed out. but you know, we can wait until that time comes. But there we go. With that loot bonus, guys, over 1.1 million gold. Oh my goodness. And then over a million elixir too. That's awesome. And then 76 or 77 100 dark elixir. I almost said 77,000 dark elixir. That would be cool, but not really possible. Not really possible, but amazing 3-star, guys. I've been having some incredible 3 stars lately, guys. And check out, let me see, where is it? James. Check out this attack against James. This one, my friends, another incredible loot gain. Almost a full-fledged 1.1 billion gold once again. Oh, I love it. And then the elixir, tons of elixir, and then even more gold in this, or dark elixir, even more dark elixir in this attack than in the previous attack. But the equation's the same. 2 giants in either corner, 2 witches in either corner, 2 bowlers in either corner, the rest of the giants, the rest of the witches, and then the rest of the bowlers. Then wall wrecker, or sometimes I put the wall wrecker early depending on what's happening. Then the heroes, Valkyries. Everybody follows the wall wrecker. As soon as that first eagle artillery shot's being shot down, pop that warden's ability. I always do that unless I pop the warden's ability if I'm attacking at Town Hall 12 and I'm going to be dealing with a giga bomb. Okay, and that's the only other time I don't use the warden's ability super early. And then finally, the king's ability, once he's taken a little bit of damage, you want to freeze over the single targeting infernos, if you see any, or maybe the eagle artillery, if it's shooting more, if it's relentless, you know. Obviously, you want to rage, you want to jump over the backside, keep the troops under rage in that middle, and then heal once you get into the middle too. And that's pretty much everything you got. Then hold on to the queen's ability until it makes sense to pop it. It's the equation for this bow witch strategy is extremely simple, but it's so powerful. I mean, look at this, another 3-star, over 1 million gold once again. This one was, I think, last night. It's just amazing, guys. Thank you, James. The defender's name is James. Thank you, James. I know a lot of people watching this perked up because they're like, my name's James. That's a common name. So thank you, James, for watching the video, or thank you, James, for giving me all of your loot. So awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. Now I can attack again. Well, in 3 minutes, my king will wake up, but I think I'll just go out again. No king this time, but I do have my queen. I do have my warden, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So I'll be right back, guys, once I do find that perfect base. Unless the first search is good. Actually, that's not bad. Let's attack at Town Hall 12. I have no king. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, what are we gonna prioritize? I'm definitely gonna prioritize. I mean, as far as funneling goes, man, this base is not terrible. We have multi-targeting infernos up here and a single targeting back there, so I could come from back here. I don't have to worry too much about my bow witch getting smacked around too bad. Okay, let's attack this base. Let's go. So this time, because it's such a short, like the base is so close to the edge, I'm just going to spam giants really fast. There we go. Spam my witches. There we go. Bowlers, not all of them, just a lot of them. Wall wrecker to lead the way, and then kind of just deploy the rest of the stuff. All right, warden, queen, and we're also gonna put down those Valkyries and the wizards. So there we go. Early rage. And because the warden would not be able to help out with the eagle, I'm going to wait just a moment until the inferno. Haha. So there we go. I'm going to freeze over that inferno so the wall wrecker survives. But I'll pop the warden's ability just to keep the wall wrecker alive a little bit longer. Let's freeze over this town hall. There we go. We're going to jump over the back. And we're also going to... oh, I should have... Dang it. I should have... I didn't realize that was a max... I didn't realize that was a max Giga Tesla. So, bummer, I didn't survive that Giga Bomb. But it's okay. It's all right. So, we are going to get a 2-star against a Town Hall 12 with a max Giga Bomb. That is really, really nice. And the queen is entering a compartment that has a lot of loot. So, let's just see what happens here. The queen's going to step up. She's going to approach a ton of point defenses, such as Teslas. Those are the worst. Queen, I need you to get that gold storage. Come on, queen. Nope, she's not going to make it. Dang it. All right, well, we still 2-starred, so I'm pretty satisfied. Missed a lot, but we got a lot. With the loot bonus, we should be okay. It's not a full loot bonus. You gotta have 70% overall damage for that, and I only got 53, but it is still gonna be okay. So, what are we waiting for? I'm not gonna wait anymore. Probably waiting on like one little skeleton to break through a wall. So with that loot bonus, guys, that was still over 475,000 gold and elixir. So that was still a lot of gold and elixir. The dark elixir, not so much, but that's all right. You guys know this by now in this Town Hall 11 Let's Play. I've been trying to burn dark elixir. I've been trying to use it. So I'm okay with not finding a lot in bases. So guys, Now what? I have 2 builders left that need to be occupied. I have another one coming up in 7 hours. Holy cannoli, I'm busy. So what can I do here? Obviously, we're going to upgrade a wall with the elixir. Okay, let's just go and do that. That'll open up that storage. I have a little bit of loot sitting in here, so I'm going to go ahead and collect all that. There we go. And now I've also got my treasury, which I believe is pretty close to full. Actually, it will max out my elixir, so let's actually upgrade one more wall with the elixir. There we go. And use the treasury, collect that. There we go. Okay, so that's all the loot that we're going to have today. So can I upgrade 2 defenses? Well, the cheaper upgrades are the mortars. 2 of those would technically be 11.2 million gold. I don't have that. So I guess we should stick with the program, finish up the air sweeper, and grind hard to get that 5th, or at least that 4th builder going. Once that cannon finishes tonight, maybe I can film again tomorrow. So let's do this, guys. Air sweeper going to max 6.4. Can't read, obviously. 6.4 million gold in 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right, and I do have a book of building, which doesn't really help much because once I do use it, I have that builder available, and it's just, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work with me, man. I like to keep my builders busy. All right, so there we go. We have 4, and then another upgrade for each of those. So we have 8, 9, and 10. We have 10 defenses to go before we are done with defenses, and then it's all about the walls. And speaking of walls, I have some wall rings I need to spend. So let's go ahead, select these. I have 8 wall rings, 4 per wall. So let's finish them up right now in 3, 2, 1. Bam. So that was what? Was that 4 walls today? I think that was 4 walls today. And then if I look at the town hall, I do not. Ooh, wow. I have an entire elixir rune I keep forgetting about. Okay, so how does that math work out? If I, it's 3.2, so that's 6.4 million elixir to do 2 of them, which would still leave like 1.3 million elixir. I don't want to waste that in the storage, but I need to keep that in mind. It's like, yo, I have an elixir rune. I need to get to 0 elixir, use it, and then spend that elixir either in the lab or on walls. That's just the only places they can go. So, anything else? I mean, I could technically spend the elixir on the walls. 4 days until the lab is done. Probably going to spend dark elixir in there. So let's go ahead and do 1 more. There you go. And I'll hold on to the rest just for future reference. So, guys, we're moving along in the world. This is exciting. I'm really enjoying Bow Witch. It's super strong. It's kind of spammy, but it's fun. I like watching it just like roll over bases. And we're only 10 defenses away from max. I mean, this will be an amazing thing, and I cannot wait. And then we just have the wall grinds, which we all know that's going to take a little while. But if you look at my league shop, I've got 400. I have 400 medals. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on a second. 400 medals, and I have the calculator up. And if I buy 10 wall rings for 50 medals, so that means I can buy with 5. We can buy 8 packs of wall rings, which means I would end up with 80 wall rings. Okay. And then each one is 4 wall rings to upgrade. So if I divide that 80 by 4, that means that I've got 20 walls for free with the clan medals. Now, if I go in, actually, if I just go and edit, right? Yeah. So if I edit layout, remove all, I've got 201 walls to go. So that's 10%. I mean, I can get 10% of my walls done immediately with clan medals. I think I'm going to hold on to it just for a little bit in case I do need the medals for loot just to keep builders busy. But I'm thinking the best value at this point in the Let's Play is to use those medals on wall rings, or save them for hammers. I mean, I do want to finish the walls, but I also want to move on to Town Hall 12 ASAP. So it all depends on how long the lab will take. Honestly, that's going to be the deciding factor. And I'm not going to sit down and do the math right now, but we're getting there. All right, we're moving along nicely. So, guys, that's going to have to do it for me today in this episode of our Town Hall 11 Let's Play. Got a lot done, exciting stuff. Be sure and hit that like button if you liked the video. Also hit that subscribe button to subscribe, to join the Klaus family for daily Clash of Clans gaming videos. And remember that I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you all again next time.